Hello, world. The world's most busiest man is back at it. And now somebody called and hung up. But right now, let's talk about LeBron effing James. And why are we talking about LeBron James? Because you know what he did. You don't want to know. You want to know. You want to know. You want to know. No, he's gonna be forced to. He wanted to make. This is what LeBron's doing, and I want to let everybody know what LeBron is actually doing. He's pouting. LeBron James is pouting. LeBron James is pouting right now. He's mad because they're not getting the deal done, and he thought that they would have it wrapped up. The Lakers thought they would have this wrapped up. The Pelicans turned down the last offer. They gave them what the Pelicans appeared that they wanted. The Pelicans like, we're looking for cap relief, and we're looking for what we call a considerable amount of players. So they said they would take the Solomon Hill bad contract away from the Pelicans. They will give up Ingram, who they didn't want to give up. They didn't really want to give up Ingram. Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball, and you're going to get 2 draft picks. You know what they said? We won't fall. No, LeBron has to play now because he knows the Lakers are doing what they said they were going to do. The Lakers are doing what they said they were going to do. They were going to sit out, and go after Anthony Davis. He wants him now, or he's going to sit out. So by him playing tonight tells me that they're going to probably get Anthony Davis before the trade deadline ends, which would be like, what are they going to give up? If they give up 4 draft picks plus Lonzo, Kyle Kuzma, and what's his name? Brandon Ingram for Anthony Davis and Solomon Hill. That is the stupidest deal. I would take that if I'm the Pelicans like that. Take it like that. Get him up out of here. I would get Anthony Davis up out of here. Stick the Lakers. I would stick the Lakers. Yes, he's going to play. I think he's going to play against the Pacers. That's not a problem. What he was going to do, because what LeBron's trying to do is trying to force the narrative again. The other NBA owners are sick of LeBron James. They're sick of him poaching their teams, trying to build his team, and everybody breaking up to him. So they're telling him, "Look, don't bend, don't break." Look at the Spurs. You think they sent Kawhi Leonard over to the Lakers? They were like, "No, I ain't sending you nowhere. You ain't gonna be in our division. You going over to Toronto. I don't care what you like. We are not finna cater to LeBron." He went over there and told the Pelicans owner, "Don't you cower to LeBron." That's what I've been saying. We've got to get LeBron James out of the NBA. This type of like disease that he's spreading through the league of just try to do everything for LeBron. Now the Lakers who've been building their team up through the draft, now they got to watch they hold the team away, the whole draft, all the work they've done developing these players. Now they all got to get scrapped and try to grab some old veterans or some new young talent, spend all this money in the cap to keep LeBron happy. And here's the situation. LeBron purposely didn't play against Golden State because he doesn't want the NBA or the Los Angeles Lakers to get any big ratings off that game. And he's like, see, if I sit, ain't gonna be no ratings. So they better get Anthony Davis in here. We better get AD or I'm gonna start sitting out these big games. I'm not gonna go at it all year, killing myself, and we got to see these same guys on the team. He ready to wash his hands on the team because he know they can't win. So if he get Anthony Davis, now he can get some playing and getting used to Davis being on the court with him, playing with him. Then the next year they can make a good run this year. They ain't gonna win it, but he want to, have a fair run. Here, he don't think they gonna get out the first round. He don't want that on his resume. Cause soon as they get AD, he gonna want to pull in Carmelo. Yeah, let's get Melo now. We got space. We got space now. We got rid of Kyle Kuzma. We got space to make some stuff happen. Let's get up some 1-year players, put them all on the team. We good now. We can get Melo in here. This is all his doing. LeBron won't be back to playing real solid play until AD's back. He's coming back against Indiana because one, they gotta win tonight. But he was really ready to sit out. Now, if they don't get Anthony Davis, let's see what happened with LeBron. See how many games he played. Let's see it. I want to see if he playing every night. If the trade don't happen, I'm happy. If it happens, then oh well. The Lakers bent over backwards. I don't think the Pelicans want to trade him. If the Lakers agree to 4 draft picks, they're the stupidest people on earth. And you got my man over here, John Wall, injures his knee, has to go under surgery because he fell at home. And he said he developed an infection, almost a staph infection from the incision he had when he went through surgery. So now he's gonna be out for another year. So he's never getting traded. He's just a poor, just sad what happened to John Wall. Yep. Now if they lose to the Indiana Pacers tonight. Now if they lose to the Indiana Pacers tonight without Office Depot, they're in trouble because Indiana gives them an entirely different matchup problem because they can beat the Lakers even without him. They could beat them. Indiana can score. They play as a team. And they got Thaddeus Young, who plays LeBron, and he's a physical with LeBron James. So if LeBron James is playing tonight, there it is. They not trading Rondo. Lonzo Ball would be the one to go. Rondo's a veteran, and they not gonna trade. What are they gonna do? Trade him back to the Pelicans after he just left there? They didn't bring him back. So Lonzo would be the one to go. No, LeBron will sit down and pout and do what he does. I ain't gonna play Saturday against this team, knowing that it's a big game for the NBA and for the Los Angeles Lakers when they play Golden State. LeBron knows that. He's like, I'm gonna sit down. Yep, sit down. And I ain't gonna be out there. I'm gonna go get on the exercise bike so they can't even show my face. I don't want none of them to see me. Yep. Now I bet you they start getting me AD now. See? He did that on purpose. He was perfectly physically fine to play against Golden State. Oh, load management. So you carrying the team? Is that what you think? Is that what you thought? You carrying the Los Angeles Lakers? People talking about they look how many games they lost when LeBron was out. Okay, when LeBron was out, how many games was Rondo out? How many games was Kyle Kuzma sitting over there with them? It was Kuzma, Rondo, him, JaVale McGee, Tyson Chandler. All five of y'all was sitting on the sideline. Ha ha! Welcome to July, baby. Yes. I hope the Lakers pulled out and told LeBron, look, you just gonna have to play. Cause we tried. It's on them. They don't want to trade him. So I know he talked to Rich, LeBron gonna call Rich Paul. Yo, Rich, what's going on with this trade, man? Well, I thought you can land AD over here. They don't want to trade him, man. They don't want to trade him. I tried, I tried, I tried. You know I want to make you happy, bro. Man, what did I put you to school for? Huh? Why did I make you in charge and boss of my agency? Why did I tell you to get Anthony Davis on the agency and represent him so he can come on over here with us? But we gonna get him next year. This ain't next year though. See what I'm saying? We got a problem. It'll be 2 years before we get Anthony Davis. Well, we can get him in July. Ain't no telling they gonna trade him in July if they don't trade him now. What we gonna give up in July to get him? All we gonna do is offer them the same thing. They keep turning it down. You gotta make this happen, man. I can't be losing every night. Man, I can't go out in no first round. No, I can't do that. I can't have that on my resume. I had to go to Western Conference Final, man. All right, let me call Adam. All right, Adam, what's going on, man? Um, they can't do this. Actually, they can, LeBron. Ooh, these slippers look good on you, and they're silk. I like it silk. Come on, Adam, man, focus. Forget those silver slippers. Listen, we need to talk. I gotta have AD over here. We gotta get AD over here right now. What's going on? I mean, it's gonna cost you guys money, man, because I'm not gonna be killing myself for these big games, and we don't have the firepower, and then I end up getting hurt and got to go get surgery. That might be a rest day for me. That's all I'm saying. Saw what happened against Golden State. Yeah, the Golden State game. All of a sudden, my body was sore. I needed rest. Got to make this happen. Come on, Adam. I, I don't know what you want me to do. Put him in a van, throw him there, and put him on the Lakers. Get him a uniform and tell the Pelicans we'll try to fix it to him later. Can we do that? Can you just make him a Laker? Because he won't out. He has a contract. He signed it. Well, contracts are made to be broken out. I asked them what's their price. That's what you're up against. So if the Lakers pulled out of the deal, I am happy. Oh, I would love that. And then LeBron's got to be stuck with everybody. Oh, well, they put out that they want 4 first rounders, which is incredibly crazy. So now LeBron's got to go out there and play and do what a basketball player does, try to win with what he has. I love it. I love it. This is the NBA owners stepping up and saying, yes. And this is me saying, yes. I love it. And you guys should too. This is the first, well, it's the second victory of the owners saying, no more. It's over. That is a beautiful thing that I don't even think you guys know how beautiful it is. Not having to deal with anything with LeBron James. Oh my goodness. That is a very beautiful feeling. I love it. We love it. I love it because I know why he was sitting out. He purposely sat out. Wasn't because he was sore. He did it because he was pouting. LeBron was pouting. I'm not mad at him for pouting either. I'm like, dude, if you're gonna be pout, you upset about something, be upset. Be upset, bro. We get it. you mad. You big man. Now go pick up Melo, have him on the bench with you, try to make some moves, move Caldwell Pope, but that's who you think would, you know, is the better move for you. That's stupid. I would never trade Caldwell Pope to the Chicago Bulls for him. If you're gonna do anybody, get Zach LaVine because Zach could shoot free throws. You need some people that can shoot free throws. The Lakers are gonna get rid of Lonzo because Lonzo can't shoot free throws. If you shooting under 50% as a free throw shooter, what do they need you as the point guard for? If you drove to the basket, I wouldn't care about fouling you. I would foul you. If I didn't get the block, I would challenge you every time because I know you can't shoot free throws. Right. Shaq had a higher percentage than you. That's ridiculous. This guy should have never been in the NBA. And that's the problem. He was a G League player who has speed. He got some ability, he has some games where he could possibly hit a couple threes. But that shows you the way this game is, the way it's designed and set up now, he should be averaging these points. He should be dog walking these dudes. Oh yeah. Ben Simmons an all-star. I know. The league is set up where he can just speed everybody to the basket, but he can't shoot. Thanks, Mr. Sledge. Look at that. Lonzo, Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram. Look at Kobe. Y'all willing to give up all that? And some draft picks? He said Jeff Bone was like log out, bro. If LeBron brought J.R. Smith over, man, I would crack up laughing. Cleveland is like the last place team in the NBA, and they're paying him to stay home. They paying him to stay at the crib. He get like another 14 million, I think, next year. LeBron got him like 36 million, but I think they got an option to like cancel him out. They paying him to stay at home, millions of dollars. You think that dude been since JR's been out the league? Do you think he been out there practicing? That boy been out there getting high. I'm thinking I should probably go live for the game tonight. If they got that Lakers Pacers game on, I definitely need to be on live for that. Oh yeah. John Wall slips and hurts himself at home and gotta go through ACL surgery. 12 months after his injury, he slipped and fell at the house. He developed an inflection and an infection into the decision that he had. So I mean, Tony Gonzalez was going to be first ballot Hall of Fame whenever his name was called. Period. I mean, that was a no-brainer. I think Sean Law got paid. I mean, Ty Law. I like Ty Law. Brian lose chips all the time, B. The reason why we don't have this problem is because LeBron James is who he is. Don't forget, don't donate to the page, man, to the account. All you got to do is go to my Cash App at Carcino, or you can click the link in the description box and donate. Either way, somebody left me a beautiful message, hoping I got better and everything, and I am feeling better, feeling a lot better, but not all the way yet. You can tell I have a bit of a raspy voice. Kobe talking too much for LeBron. I mean, that's one guy. LeBron got nobody. Hold on, they talking some Jordan stuff right now. That's who they need. Buddy Yield is who Golden State need. I would let y'all want Clay. Y'all take Clay. We keep KD. You don't let KD go. KD's a 7-footer who could take the ball to the basket and take anybody. He take 3, 4, 5 guys in a row to the basket. You don't give up that. Clay ain't doing that. He's a no dribble guy. And that's why y'all lost. Sorry, babe. Well, the problem is I look at it like this. Tom Brady is gonna be Tom Brady, man. That's just it. LeBron James is not him. Okay. You never seen somebody get so much hate as LeBron. I've never seen another NBA player that deserves more hate than LeBron. He deserves a mountain load of hate. He deserves every bit he's getting. He deserves every bit he's getting. Now, the Los Angeles Lakers are going to pull out because it's obvious that the Pelicans are not going to save LeBron. And the league is tired of LeBron tampering with their players, trying to poach talent from everybody else's team and mess up their whole thing that they got in their city and bring them all over there doing all this collusion with the players. They sick of it. They're sick of it. These other owners are sick of this LeBron James crap. And they're all teaming up together to say, look, we got to stay unified on this thing. Because this clown is out here embarrassing basketball and making his own rules, and everything's about him. We don't cater to you. We don't work for you. You know what? We're going to show him. Listen, don't you give him nothing. And Pat Riley, like, yes. Because Pat Riley didn't give LeBron nothing. He told LeBron, go kick rocks. We through with you. 4 finals, thank you. Get out. Get out. No, you're not going to run my team. That's all right. I'm going back to Cleveland. I'm going home. I'm going to show you. We're going to win chips. All right, well, go do what you want to do. Go kick rocks. You are a player. I run his. I run this. You're not going to run nothing here. I'm not going to do nothing like that. And he treat me like just some regular player. Yeah, you are. If I could treat Wade like that, that's how I'm treating yo butt. He went back pouting and mad, went back to the racist owner, knowing the owner was racist, and you went right back to captivity to make that owner more richer. That man called you every name under the book. And you ran back to captivity. Then you're gonna go over there from there and go over to the Lakers, already planned it out, sabotaging the league. And Popovich, I love Pop. Pop, a great coach. Love Pop. I don't know where I might go, but you know you was going to the Lakers. You ain't fool nobody with that crap. Look, Popovich told them like then you tried to steal Kawhi Leonard from them. Told Kawhi and them don't talk to Pop and all that behind everybody's back. Got all these people in his ear. And his daddy in them ear telling them don't talk to them and tampering with the Spurs. Okay. All right. You ain't getting him. I know where he going, but he ain't going there. He gonna go if he want to go to the Lakers or something at the offseason, it's up to Kawhi. But other than that, we sending his butt to Toronto. And that's that. They were not finna send him to the Lakers. They want him out their division. They don't want to have to play Kawhi Leonard all the time. They like, look, one time in San Antonio, perfect. Send him to the East. We do not want Kawhi Leonard nowhere in the West Coast. We'll deal with that when he's a free agent and he got to go somewhere else. But right now, I don't want to have to see Kawhi Leonard 3-4 times. So they ain't want to do that. They kicked him out. So you go over there with Magic and Magic. Yo, what's up, Brian, baby? Woo, we gonna win these chips, baby. 2 years, man. We gonna win next year. Come on, we ready, man. I'm gonna got the free agents. They lining up. You know, we finna get you Paul George. You and Paul George gonna be doing that thing. Whoop de whoop. Oh, boy, it's gonna be good. Sid Broad out there with Paul George, Lonzo, or Rondo running the point. Ooh, it's gonna be sweet. Paul George is like, nah, I ain't going there no more, man. I'm gonna stay right over here, man. But thanks for thinking of me, though. What? Yeah, thanks for thinking. I can't ride with that one. I can't get jiggy with that. So I'm gonna just sit this one out. But y'all have fun though. Good luck to you. Once that was done, it transitioned. Once again, it transitions, right? Now Magic's over there, and now he's got LeBron. Now LeBron, like, wait a minute, LeBron injury that threw the whole timetable off. Now they like, okay, Braun is injured. We got to get somebody in here quick. Because if we don't, this thing is over. Over. If they were able to pull that off, that'll be something. Lowry's a little hurt right now. Yeah, the Portland trade wasn't even taken seriously. Portland just wanted to put something out there to say they was looking and to get Anthony Davis. Not going to Portland. They gonna hold on. They gonna make them play to July. And they'll trade him in July. They don't have no rush to trade him. The Pelicans know if they trade him to Boston, they don't have to worry about seeing him at all but one game when he come down there to New Orleans. They good. And Boston will have to give up Tatum or either Kyrie Irving. One of them players will be involved in the trade. Kyrie looks like he's going to resign. You don't lose him, but they might lose Jason Tatum, which would be tough. But if you got Anthony Davis, you ain't going to mind losing Jason Tatum for Anthony Davis. Who wouldn't take that deal? Would you take AD right now over Jason Tatum? As great as Jason Tatum is up and coming, he will have a lot of freedom in New Orleans. But him and Kyrie are gonna butt heads all the time, all the time. Second coming to Jordan. Tell you you wrong. Okay, you wrong. So don't forget to donate to the page. Like I told you before, hit the Cash App link. We got the Cash App now. $ Carcino. I'm out there. I'm thinking I should go. I should go live for the Lakers game tonight. I haven't went live from a game in a while, so I'm thinking. Okay, 5'10" ain't bad. I think LeBron is at a crossroads right now because it right now they got 26 losses. The Lakers can only afford to lose really 7 more games. 7. Okay, they're in danger of missing the playoffs. If they lose 7 more games, they could possibly miss the playoffs. They got 26 losses. Okay, it's going to take about 50 wins to get in at the West. Somebody might get in with 48, 49. It might be a tie, whatever, but they don't want to be the AFC. Right now, they're 2.5 games out of 7. The NBA has been doing a tremendous job of screwing everybody over like the Clippers. They tried to help Detroit beat them. Detroit was so stupid, they blew a 25-point lead. The Clippers, they trying to screw them over completely because they are a game ahead of the Lakers. About a game and a half. So they've been letting the Clippers lose. They gotta get them Lakers in that playoff. So expect Utah to take some crazy losses and expect the Clippers to take craziest losses you've ever seen. Games that they should have in the bag. Like tonight, I'm tempted to bet against the Clippers. Oh, the Clippers and Hornets are playing. Yeah, so they all got together. They didn't get LeBron what he wanted. He thought he was getting Kawhi Leonard, and he didn't get Kawhi. And Kawhi really don't want to go there. He really don't want to play with LeBron. He's seeing how the media is now with San Antonio. He didn't have to talk to the media in Toronto. He could deal with that. That's Canada. It's just not as much media attention. Not everybody's going to Canada for a big game. They got to fly in over there, so the media intake is smaller. When you go to the Lakers, all the cameras, all the lights, is everything bright, shining. You don't want no parts of that. They don't want no parts of that. Believe me, they don't. They don't want any parts of that activity. What they want is, let me play for the Clippers. A lot of media ain't gonna show up for the Clippers game. We'll be here for the Clippers. They show up for the Lakers, but we the Clippers. Bron's playing. Bron's playing. He go high on the beat. He don't want to get to sleep. He's gonna be losing sleep. Won't be happy till they get AD. Bron's playing. Bron's playing. He wanna play unless he got him Clay. And AD's on that way. Join does his open passes. They be slow as molasses. It don't matter, they don't have to pretend. It's all about him. He can suck on the court. It don't really care what you thought. It's about Clay and AD. LeBron passing for the three. Clay lighting it up. Even though they suck. It's Bron's playing. Bron's playing. This is how he gonna break them up. I mean, he's trying to break the Warriors up, poach their talent, and then they gonna bring what they did. He thought he was doing that with JaVale McGee. I'm gonna bring JaVale over here. He gonna do what he did to me in the NBA Finals. JaVale was able to do that to you because you don't play any defense. So of course JaVale McGee gonna do that to you. He had nothing but 2 points every time. Y'all couldn't guard JaVale McGee. It was a pretty simple process. But Golden State Warriors took JaVale McGee out of the game because they know JaVale McGee. We got to get him out of this game. So once you start putting that into play, then of course things start to add up. Well, it's LeBron's disrespect for the NBA.
Tend not to play much fantasy basketball. And that's just how I've always been. If something were to occur with our team, no matter if it's him or if it's somebody else throughout the trade deadline, we will approach it then.
I listen.
Well, you got to go out there and win with what you got, LeBron. Let's see it. You're the GOAT, right? I mean, you're supposed to be compared to Tom Brady. Tom Brady just made the quarterback, a former quarterback, MVP. You know why the Lakers said they out of the trade? The Lakers made a final adjustment to this trade, right? Very desperate to close the deal. They offered Lonzo Ball, Kentavious Pope, Josh Hart, Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, Zubac, Shoebox. They brought him in too. That's the whole damn team. Let me repeat this to you so that you can understand what's going on. They offered Lonzo Ball, Pope, Josh Hart, Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, and Shoebox. 6 players plus 2 first-round picks to the Pelicans. And they're going to take Solomon Hill with Anthony Davis. 6 players they offered him. And you know what they said? Kick rock. You get nothing. The Lakers wasn't going to trade them. The Lakers are just showing LeBron. LeBron, we offered them the whole team and 2 free draft picks. Like, take it. What do you want? They don't want to do it. They just don't want to do it. I'm sorry, I just had to educate you about LeBron. This is going to tank Magic Johnson's legacy. Magic Johnson will be fired next year, or he ain't going to be fired. He's going to step down. He's going to step down, and it's going to be the worst tenure of Magic's career as the short-term lived president of the Los Angeles Lakers, because he now knows this is not what he thought he was getting involved in with LeBron. LeBron been putting his feet to the fire, pushing, pouting, and Magic like, I'm on your side. I'm trying to do everything I can. So Magic offered the entire team for 2 players. Now, if I'm Brandon Ingram, if I'm Kyle Kuzma, if I'm Josh Hart, if I'm Lonzo Ball, if I'm Pope, I'm still here after this so-called trade noise is going on. And y'all offered to get rid of me. Y'all don't believe in me. So what am I doing here? I might need to leave. Personally, I would have took the trade. But I would have took the trade. But I love the Pelicans for what they're doing. Don't give him nothing. Don't give LeBron nothing. He don't deserve a thing. He don't deserve your mercy, your love, your support. Nothing. Don't give him nothing. On a business perspective, I probably would have took the trade. But don't give him nothing. They pulled out the trade because they knew. But before they pulled out the trade, they offered 6 players. They amended the entire trade, offered 6 players, plus they offered Shoebox up, Pope, Josh Hart. They added all of them to the team. They offered the whole team 6 players and 2 first-round draft picks. And the Pelicans said, we want 4. Still wanted the 4. They said, you know what? They were like, you know what? We out. We out of the trade. LeBron, they don't want to do. They don't want to trade. They don't. And I don't blame them. They'll wait on Boston. Kyrie and AD. Oh, yeah. Woo! I like that. Don't get his bum no help. Give him guts. Trying to stack a deck all the time. Why don't you try to earn it, chump? Make someone better. That's what you're supposed to do, right? He makes people so much better. LeBron James, he makes them so much better. LeBron James makes them so much better. Yeah, 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 yeah. Lies, lies, lies. You remember back in 2015, I was rooting for LeBron James? You must be on crack. I must have had a bet on a game that he was playing in, and I needed this bum to do something. Because in 2015, me rooting for him, I had money on the line. Nope, not hating on another black man. I'm hating on LeBron James. That what you call it. That what y'all call telling the truth about somebody. Hate. That's exactly what this is. Well, if y'all want me to stay on longer, y'all can donate to the page, hit the Cash App up at Carcino. Or you can click the link in the description box. Let me see if somebody didn't hit me up. Shouts out and prayers too to my man Freeway from State Property. You know, he had surgery, want everybody to pray for him. So whatever faith or religion you in, he's got to go through a 6-hour surgery. It's major surgery. So hopefully he makes it, and he's healthy and everything is, well with him. I never looked at it the way everybody else did. I felt that I always thought different. You know, Me, I'm thinking, what is the best way to do things as far as a process? And that's where my mind is at all the time, is trying to think of the right process and how to go about doing things. But at least, Diane, I am very thankful for that. Steve Power, what's up, Mr. Power? I got the power. 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 Lay off LeBron. My thing is, what do you like about LeBron James? That is the biggest question I want to know. What does anybody like about LeBron James as a basketball player? That's what I need to know. He hit Beyonce. I said, as a basketball player, what do you like about LeBron? Drake make hit records year after year. He's been on top for like, I don't know, 10 years, 10 straight years, still on top. It's a long time. LeBron, what, 16 years, 3 titles? Been to the finals 9 times and only could get three? And we calling him the greatest? How? Cash Thompson, don't make a fool of yourself. Please. Unless you're 18 and younger and don't understand, don't say that again. That was the first big three. No. Those are three veterans who are near retirement coming together at the end of their careers to try to get a ring because they've been trying to do it for so long. And now they're at the end of their career, they're trying to get a ring. See, that would be something like if LeBron had never done what he done in Miami, this would have never been talked about. Now, if he tried to get AD and all these players, LeBron's at the end of his career. He's trying to get some veteran around him, veteran leaders around him, so that he can make one more run for an NBA title because he's at the end of his rope, and this would be his swan song. So he wants to make one more stab by playing with some professional people on his team. That's fine. I understand it in year 16. That's not why we're mad about it. Jordan did it. Please go jump in the lake. Whoever said that. Yeah, Cash Thompson, you just really delusional right now. Because Jordan definitely didn't get what he wanted. Let's go back and look at the scenarios that are here and that are in place that we're dealing with right now. Because they're very important. Now you got LeBron James, right? For whatever the reason, people say he is selfish or he wants it all his way. His politics that he's played to build these teams led to a lot of people being uncomfortable. They didn't like what he did, taking players in their prime. Chris Paul, I mean, what's his name? Said Chris Paul, Chris Bosh, bringing him over there with him to go play with another guy in his prime, Dwayne Wade, to try to collude to get a title in the NBA. Adam Silver, David Stearns, all four. They made this big show in Miami, the Big Three, and they're gonna get it done. And it was a bad time for the NBA because it set a bad presence because it's monkey see, monkey do in the NBA. They see one person do it, everybody is so cynical. When they see one person do it and get away with it, now John wants to do it and get away with it. Now they want to do it. They saw LeBron do it. Now they want to say, hold up, I want to pick why I'm traded. Bad enough, they were just playing on the team. Team offered them, they had a good season, said, we're going somewhere, we're going to offer you a big deal. I feel like going to Miami. I don't know if we're going to win. They got some good talent there. I'm just going to go play with them over there. And they get up and leave a team in dismay. And now the team got to rebuild because they player don't want to stay there. He feels he's a superstar now. He's going for the high money. That's the LeBron phase kicking in again, leading people to their destruction. So, yes, I heard John Wall tripped and fell. John Wall took a fall, and now he got to have surgery for another year. Yep. It's a shame what happened to his career. Why might I be tired of the Warriors? You know what the Warriors did? They drafted their team. The Warriors drafted Klay Thompson. The Warriors drafted Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. Those are all product of the draft. They developed the team. They got great. They didn't trade for them. They got them. Developed. And then they picked up one free agent. The rest of the guys they had were old veteran talent on the bench. Everybody else, they got one big superstar free agent. One! One! And you freaked out. LeBron has played with 30 of them. He goes from Miami. He brings Kevin Love over to the Cleveland Cavaliers, who got another all-star in Kyrie Irving. So they got another big three in Cleveland. I don't want to hear nothing about Labyrinth. Oh, doggone it. All right, I got time. I'm not feeling well. Don't you hate when you're not feeling well and a girl is pushing you for sex? I'm like, I ain't feeling well. I don't want to have a bad performance. I don't want to be out there and I'll be having to do interviews. Carcino, what happened last night? Well, I wasn't feeling well and she doesn't care. Now my name's out here bad. She said after a couple of pumps, I fell out and went to sleep. So it's not what she expected out of me. Expecting a lot more performance, a lot more pounding. I was just ready to go to sleep. All right, nobody donated to the page or hit me up on the Cash App. So I'm gonna get out of here. All right, thank you guys. I had a blast shutting it down.